sounds like a bad situation.
No, it's so bad. It's been so bad for so long. And I can't believe you guys ran this record and still doing this.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't matter. We have to find out who the primary aggressor is. And then after that, find out who the primary aggressor is, and then we have to...
Doesn't his record show it?
Well, he can be the victim in a case.
Oh, really?
We have to go with whatever the evidence
Yeah, he
points.
looks like such a victim.
If it was bad, do you have family that live around?
I do have family that live around here, but that's where my children are.
If you're in a violent situation, wouldn't it be better to get your kids and you out of that? Regardless of your house.
What you're saying, and that's what I tell my victims every day, but it's a process. It's not like overnight. You can't just do that.
If I was getting beat on...
You know this better than anyone else. You put that drunk asshole in jail tonight, and he's out in 48. Who's he coming after? Not you. Me.
Yeah. Possibly.
There's not enough room in jail cells to keep them for very long.
No, they're not going to stay there, but the judge, before anyone gets out, will file a protection order where you can't go around them. Yeah, but we stand...
I don't know your name. I honestly work with the actual victims on the other side of the spectrum every day. That's a piece of paper. They know it. They're scared for their acting lives. They choose not to call the police because it makes it worse.
Some do and some don't. But the way that the court and the way that society views it is if you're so afraid that you call the police, that's like going, okay, now it's outside your family, outside your walls of your house, and then now you're involving outside people. Where somewhere it should have, before it got to this point, wherever you guys are at, somebody should have said, you know what, we don't get along, I'm leaving. I'm not going to put myself in a spot. That's what is terrible about it all. And yeah, you know, the kids, they're not going to understand any of this. So I mean, for him to call and say that you kicked him and punched him, that's like putting all the work on him, because now he's gonna...
Ray said, I waited 3 years for the opportunity to do this.
He did, or...
Yeah.
Why?
What is that about?
I don't know. Why would you kick him? Why would you punch him?
What?
He's claiming that you kicked him or punched him.
I kicked him what?
That's what he said that you did.
I did what?
That you kicked him.
Wow. Really? Oh, he looked so beat up when he got there, right?
Well, it's unfortunately... No, if there's any...
Why, right? I was peacefully sleeping. Oh, it looks so horrible.
I don't know. I mean, teach is her own.
I totally get that.
If the way I see it, if my wife kicked me, punched me, whatever, I don't care. Maybe I did something that I deserved it. I don't know. But she never has. I've never hit my wife. So I don't understand this. But I'm doing a job, so that's all that this is.
But can I tell you something? You are the only one that I have the ability to talk to.
Yes.
And you are about to undo my only shot at getting out of this.
I can't,
I'm not
Sarah.
trying to sound like a whiny baby at all.
Sarah.
I have been doing so well at plotting and scheming behind the scenes. So one phone call from him with some bullshit, and he knows.
Well, here's the thing.
He knows this is going to take everything away.
Why would he want to jeopardize everything?
Because he doesn't want me to leave.
don't you think that this would force it even more so?
No, this is why there's such a disconnect with the police department and domestic violence. You don't get it. He wants me to stay with the kids, and he doesn't even want me to work, because that gives me some leverage.
Right.
So now he's going to get me arrested so that I lose my job, so that we're completely dependent on him.
No, not necessarily.
No.
And furthermore, Sarah, let me tell you this. Okay, I've been a police officer 16 years. We arrest on allegations or facts of somebody claiming that there was a violence or an assault or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't mean that you're going to be convicted of it. It means that you go to court. We have to take procedural remedies that we have to do by law as police officers. But if there's no acts within a year, you go to counseling or whatever, and nothing transpires after that, everything is called call the prosecutor. Everything goes away. But you know what? That's something in a courtroom that a judge and a prosecutor and a defense attorney work out.
When you say a judge, a prosecutor, a defense attorney, guess what? Guess who my coworkers are?
You know what? Then maybe they will understand.
Oh, bullshit. Come on. How embarrassed would you be?
I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed, yeah. But if you're in a bad situation, maybe this will help you get out of it. I don't know. Only you can answer that.
Or I could go on with my plan of saving everything that I've been saving and plotting and scheming with my parents, and not be arrested for doing nothing, and then not be outed and have to deal with the retaliation. Oh my God.
If I was in a violent situation,
can I tell you something?
I would
Your
leave.
partner sucks.
Well, he's just doing his job. We've had a busy night tonight.
But he didn't do his job. He did not give me one opportunity to answer his questions without Jason standing right there staring at me.
Okay, so what happened tonight?
So I'm going to tell you something. That Jason's a douchebag, and he's an aggressor, constant.
Does he mentally abuse you?
It's all the above.
All right, well. I know that there's some guys out there that they just know how to push the buttons to the point where you act out.
And what he's saying is some bullshit. I don't even go there with him anymore. I don't even get that. I just whatever and leave me alone. I like that.
Right.
He's just trying to get me in trouble.
Where do you guys go to dinner tonight? He said you went to dinner somewhere.
Yeah, we had my son's birthday party. You can't even put a smile on his face for that.
Where'd you go?
You're about to drive right by it. My sons are staying at my grandparents, or my parents, their grandparents, to the right up here.
Oh, over here?
Right on my street.
Alright.
They're all sleeping soundly.
Well, I'm glad they didn't have to witness any of this. That's hard on kids.
That's my job. I get that.
Because then it makes us the bad guy because somebody goes out of there and it's always the police. Police took mommy away. Police took daddy away.
I really can't understand how I'm talking to you and you're gonna go through with it. I really
Sarah, I don't have a choice.
You do.
No, wait.
Yeah,
So what are you?
know you do.
So what are you saying?
Victims all the time.
So you're saying I just open the door and let you walk
read
away?
his history. You know nothing happened. You know he's a douchebag.
No, I don't know that.
That's it.
I don't know anything about it. I wasn't there. I don't know what happened.
You didn't run his history?
His history doesn't matter.
It doesn't? Did you run mine?
Yes.
Charges you?
Yep.
He's just trying to make, you know, just, oh my God. You guys, wow.
I'm listening to you. The only thing is, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do for you.
No, there is.
What?
You. Why am I being arrested?
For domestic violence because he alleged.
Because he called. So I can randomly call no matter when, and he's going to be arrested.
Unfortunately.
No, because I have called before. And they say, well, he lives here, so we can't arrest him.
Maybe that was in Toledo, not in Waterville.
No, it was in Toledo.
No, he told us about that.
No, several times, and they didn't arrest him.
Well,
one time they arrested him.
Well,
one time.
In Waterville,
no.
We've arrested kids that throw a bag of chips at their parents for domestic violence. So I don't. But Toledo is different, where you have to pretty much beat somebody up in your family to be arrested. That's.
Didn't.
Well, I'm not saying you did or you didn't. I'm saying in Toledo is Toledo. Waterville is Waterville. We go by the state and laws and the mandates that the court puts on us. That's it. It's not a personal thing. It's not about I like him, I don't like you. It's not that. We're doing our job. We're fair and impartial. That's it.
He even said, oh, and it's a fucking weekend, so you're riding there. Really?
Well, I would say you're in a bad situation.
Does that mean nothing?
No, it does.
You know?
It just I can't do anything about that.
But you can. You can absolutely do something.
What?
You should have questioned me without him standing there.
Okay, so we walk out the door. I asked you. I'm asking you now.
Yeah.
And you're not telling me anything. You're just saying he's a douchebag.
What do you
He's
mean?
trying to get control over you. You know what? You can call somebody a bad driver. That's all based on where maybe you're a professional driver.
The shitty things he's done even since he woke up this morning.
I don't know what he's done. I don't know, Sarah. I don't know you,
Fucking crazy.
and I don't know him. I don't know either of
I
you.
wish I didn't.
Well, then get out of your situation. Meaning,
I'm working on it, but this, and he knows it. This is totally a strategic move. I just want you to know.
I believe in a lot of cases it is. If he has domestic violence, he knows how the game's played.
Look at the one.
And usually in a divorce situation, yeah, it betters your hand.
Okay. 11/7, 1 p.m. And
No, I don't.
They're the only thing that matters.
Yeah, they should be.
And they are.
And if they're witness abuse, you need to get your kids away from that.
I don't even hang out with him really when they're around. Honest to goodness. Is your partner somewhere around us? Because I feel like he is a renegade.
What do you mean around us?
Like, I don't know, he just took over and he wouldn't even let me talk to him without Jason hovering over me.
All you have to do, Sarah, is say, I don't want to speak to you with him around.
I did.
And then we could have went outside.
I did.
But instead, you just didn't say anything.
No, you guys, that's because nobody's feeding your ass.
You know what?
Get the dynamics.
If I like I said, if I was drowning, I wouldn't care who threw the life jacket or whatever, life ring in. I would grab it. We're standing there. We're not, obviously, if the police are standing in your living room, he is not going to do anything.
No, that's not what he's gonna do. Right. This is my final plea. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I've told you what I need to tell you,
But I can't do anything to you.
Please, at least take a moment to talk to me without Jason there before you do anything. To me, my record, my job, my anything.
Okay. I'm listening to you.
No, I'm begging you. I am begging you. There is nothing that's going to come of arresting me tonight other than feeling his fire.
Well, then maybe you should have called the police.
You know what?
If
Instead,
you're...
I went upstairs and I went to bed and I locked the door. He zoomed off in a drunken rage. Oh, how about that? How about a DUI? Can I call him on a DUI? No, but I don't.
Yeah, I guess if he was driving,
He was.
I've had spouses call and say, yeah, my husband just left the house. He went to get a pizza and he's drunk. And then, you know what? I show up.
Right.
And then the husband returns home and I arrest him for OVI. And then guess what?
They don't want you to.
The wife is upset because
Exactly.
she didn't want him arrested. She just wanted him taking him. Yeah, and you know what? That's not how it works.
It's all day, every fucking day. It's what I deal with. Honestly.
Does the job ever get to you? Like, can you leave your work at work? Or when you come home, are you, like, buried with it?
No. I think I do alright with it because I fully comprehend these things that are actually happening, and if I get 5-10 minutes, 20, 30, endure whatever the child is, and that can make a difference, so be it. No, I love it. I mean, it's a horrible job, but somebody's got to do it.
Yeah. But do you leave your work at work, or do you bring it home?
Oh, I do. It makes me love my children. Jason's never even home, except for on the weekends.
230 Lucas.
He really is. Monday through Friday.
My ending mileage at LCJ is 92641.1. Well, at least not busy in here. Sarah?
Yeah.
Go ahead and swing your feet out. I'm going to go in that door right up there. I locked this. Okay, we're going to go in the door up there.
This is life-changing right now.
I understand that, but there's not anything I can do.
But there is.
What?
You have heard me, and I'm not messing around. Like, this is life-changing.
I understand that, but there's nothing I can do right now.
But you were there, and you know that the first officer didn't give me a chance to
What
talk
would you
to
like
him
to-
without Jason present.
Okay. What
I'm
would?
telling you, I'm not, it's not me.
Okay.
Run the record. Look at the report.
Okay. We
If
will.
I have priors, fine.
Here's what I'll do.
You're
I'm going to look that stuff up, and I'm going to forward it to the prosecutor, okay?
before you arrest me, because this goes on my record forever.
No, the conviction does.
No, I know how this goes.
Okay.
I do this every day.
Okay. There's nothing I can do for you right now. Okay? What's done's done. You're arrested.
What is done? I
You're-
didn't do anything. He just gets to call the police, and then this happens to me?
Okay. We need to go inside, okay? So, go ahead and walk in there.
Really?
Stand there a minute. No, all that stuff, if he's been arrested and convicted before, we gotta go through.
No, I know, but here's the thing you're forgetting. If I have to go to court, guess who I'm facing?
Him.
No.
Who?
Judges that I work with every stinking day.
Judge Byers?
All of them.
Okay.
I work in DV.
All right.
Those are the people that I send my victims to
All right.
every day.
The thing is this, bad things happen to good people, okay? It doesn't
I
mean...
feel like you're minimizing it. It's not happening to you, but I'm being...
Oh, no, I understand. But
It makes no
tonight,
sense to me.
there's nothing I can do for you, okay?
No.
We have to go with the allegations that he gave us. End of story, okay? Go ahead and have a seat over there. I just got to give them the information. Hello.
Oh, see, and this is a jackass move. He puts his t-shirt on me, but I hate it.
What is it? Cy Young Run? What's that?
Some trash.
Ugh, smells in here. Ugh.
What's your name?
Steve. I'll give you a card.
Steve?
Yep.
Literally all I've got.
Well, the thing, I'm not minimizing. I'm just telling you, by law, there's nothing that I can do. What's done is done, okay? If
It doesn't make sense. I can just pick up the phone at any time and just call and be like, hey, this happened.
yes. You know what? Yes. That's sometimes the bad deal that people get. And it's usually the people that have been through the criminal justice system before, that know how the game's played, and then when they feel like they're going to be in a divorce situation or
Yes.
whatever, they do it to better their hand.
The comment that is ringing through my head is, I've been waiting 3 years to do this shit to you. So I guarantee pull that record.
Well, it'll all come out, okay?
And I'm still charged.
Charge doesn't mean you're convicted.
It's on my record.
No.
And I still have to go in front of my coworkers.
That may be true.
And I still have to stay here. And I can't see my son tomorrow for his 5th birthday. This is ridiculous.
Hello.
Can you put anything in the window?
Yeah.
Got it back already?
Yep.
Okay, we're coming around the corner. Let's sit there.
Yep.
What's she doing?
She's domestic violence.
He has heard the noise complaint at
Is your name Sarah Manning?
Female caller 2-part 104 allows for
Okay. Do you ever switch it to? Oh, here it is.
An officer just like the area.
Yes, sir, I
has
did.
music right now.
Eat? Amin Hobbs, your food's here.
Okay, see you at 5.
Good.
Can you check this out?
The one that's here for
Hello.
She's staying.
Yeah, domestic violence.
You can bring her up here.
That's not how it's gonna work tonight. This is a one-time thing.
No, it ain't.
One time.
No, it ain't. But you got 9 minutes in between rounds, yo. 9 minutes.
Serena's a floater just for this tonight.
No, we got you
I already got
down
stuff
here.
down here. Go ahead and step up to Hannah.
Really? I didn't even
Sit
get
right
to
up
see
here.
the other guy.
Sarah, do you take medication for any illnesses? Have any infectious contagious diseases? Abuse drugs or alcohol regarding withdrawal? Allergic to medication or food? Any chance that you may be pregnant or feel like committing suicide? Sarah, state your full name for me, please. What is it?
Elizabeth receiving and Norman. Becky.
Nope. I don't know who took my key.
I got it, yeah.
Meredith Dingle?
He's gonna undo these. Put your hands on the counter.
Date of birth?
He's 1377.
Last four of your social? How far did you get to school?
Where's your apartment?
Street?
Back at
What's
the
your street
office.
address?
Really?
What's your street address, ma'am?
I'm bending the phone. Can you take the next one?
1101, what's your name?
Bending the phone. Really? He's not even coming?
Here?
Yeah.
No.
You said I'd get a chance to talk to him.
At court. You can ask
What's the
them.
debt?
There's nothing I can do. I mean,
For 3 passes. Dirty areas out of Billy.
What's your phone number, ma'am?
Myself, 419-346-51.
Born in Ohio?
I'm sorry.
Born in Ohio? First name and phone number of your nearest relative?
146. 146.
Mike, Damien, 419-389-0105.
Relation?
We'll be around that location.
You have no money on you, do you?
No, I was sleeping.
You're sleeping.
You have no medical conditions, correct?
No.
Tall guy back there, the male muni.
Have any tattoos?
Unfortunately, yes.
Where is it?
Just gonna thanks for sleep.
I thought I'd always be a Sarah. See, I knew even then, on our honeymoon, drunken and asleep.
It's just the yes, correct?
At least I can't see it.
Well, at least it's in the center.
Is it really? I don't know.
I know, not that I really paid attention. I'm just throwing it out there. You can just around.
Alright, here, go ahead.
Walk around here. Actually, walk around this way. Okay.
Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna push that slide door out here, talking about.
No idea. You picked her up from 1101
yeah, Bending Brook.
Bendy.